What's up, guys? It's the Spent Man coming to you from the beautiful North Country. Today I'm going to show you how I make my orchard spray. It's a holistic orchard spray. It's part inspired by biodynamics and part inspired by wizardry and alchemy. So it gets pretty interesting, but I'll show you how I do it right here. I go around the property and I collect things that are popping up from all around my fruit trees and in our herb gardens and everything. So I got some comfrey that goes in there, a bunch of dandelion heads that just opened, get that lion's tooth in there, and other things might be a little bit beat up, but we have this medicinal mint that's really strong this time of year that I throw in there, and some lemon balm as well. So really kind of potent things that pop up in the beginning of the season go into a bucket, and I take a stave that I made. This is actually a rune stave, and I have my 4 runes for spring on there. Berkana for new growth, Fehu for abundance, Uruz for strength and fertility, and Thurasaz for protection. So what I do is I get all the herbs in about 3.5 to 4 gallons of good quality water in a bucket and stir it up clockwise to get it all potentiated, to get it all opened up to release all the active constituents in the herbs so they can get fermenting here in this bucket. And also, we add some sorghum molasses that we have from our time in North Carolina that was made by a friend. So it's some really special sugar to get the ferment going. And I also add some apple cider vinegar that I made from the land. So we're putting, adding microorganisms and adding yeast and everything from the land, taking the first growth from the land in the spring, adding that molasses, stirring it up and letting it ferment for 3 to 5 days. And you'll know when it ferments because it starts getting all foamy and everything. Then after the ferment slows down a little bit, I'll put it in my backpack sprayer and go spray it on my trees, on my plants, on my berry bushes, and infuse it with all of the local microorganisms to encourage growth and to give them the power to overcome the pests that are going to be coming along really soon. We got some nice beautiful weather here. It's about 70 degrees and everything's getting super green, which means we gotta get to work here on the farm. But either way, figured I'd show you how I make my holistic orchard spray for the beginning of the spring. It's pretty interesting and gets a little bit into the spiritual realm. So that's some fun stuff that we do in the beginning of the season. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching from the beautiful North Country. This has been the Spent Man. Spray that orchard. We're gonna get that fruit. We gotta reap the rewards. Yeah, buddy.